Good evening, students. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology. And these are the free coaching classes for NAVODAYA Entrance Test 2025, right? And in this class, we will be doing English. The topic will be comprehension. Okay? Now, as you all know the rules of the comprehension, there are passages and we have been doing questions related to it. Yes? So let's do the passage very quickly. I hope you all are ready. All right. And yes, chat section is open for you. Whatever questions you want to ask, you can ask in the chat section. Okay. I'm reading the first para, focus on it, and then we will do the questions. The umbrella, as we know it today, has a long history that dates back to ancient civilization. The first umbrellas were used not for rain protection but primarily for shade from the sun. The Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans all had their own versions, which were usually made from materials such as leaves, feathers, and cloth. These early umbrellas were carried by the wealthy and were symbols of status. In the 16th century, umbrellas began to evolve into tools for rain protection. The invention of the modern umbrella is often credited to Hans Haupt, a German inventor who developed the first practical collapsible design in the 18th century. This allowed people to carry an umbrella easily and store it in a compact way. Over time, umbrellas became more affordable and available to the general public. Today, they are made from a variety of materials, including nylon, plastic, and steel, making them both lightweight and durable. All right, students, this was the paragraph. Quickly go through the paragraph and then we will do the questions. All right. Come on. Everyone has read, I hope. Okay, let's come up to the questions. The first question: what was the first use of umbrellas? And your options are A. Sunshade, B. Rain protection, C. Decoration, or is it D. Symbol of power? Quickly write your answers in the chat box, students. What was the first use of umbrellas? Sunshade, rain protection, decoration, or symbol of power? All right, time is up. And the correct answer for this question is option A, sunshade. Okay, those who have opted option A, they are right. Next question. Which ancient civilizations used umbrellas? All right. And your options are A, Egyptians and Romans, B, Greeks and Chinese, C, Egyptian, Greeks and Romans, or is it D, Indians and Africans? Come on, students. You have very limited time to answer this question. All right. Time is up. And the correct answer is option C, Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. Okay. Those who have opted option C, they all are right. Next question. Who is credited with inventing the modern umbrella? And your options are A. Leonardo da Vinci, B. Isaac Newton, C. Thomas Edison, or is it D. Hans Haupt? The names are very familiar to us. Yes? Who is credited with inventing the modern umbrella? Leonardo da Vinci, Isaac Newton, Thomas Edison, or Hans Hort? Quickly write your answers. All right, students. The correct answer is option D, Hans Hort. Okay, those who have opted option D, they are right. Next question. When did umbrellas evolve to protect against rain? Okay, and your options are A, 16th century, B, 18th century, C, 20th century, or is it D, 14th century? Come on. When did umbrellas evolve to protect against rain? 16th century, 18th century, 20th century, or 14th century? All right. Now let's reveal the correct answer. The correct answer is option A, 16th century. Okay. Next question. What material is not commonly used in modern umbrellas? Okay. Focus on the question, students. I'm reading it again. Here it is asking what material is not commonly used in modern umbrellas. Okay. And your options are A, nylon, B, wood, C, steel, or is it D, plastic? Sorry. All right. I can see you all are answering very fast. Very good. All right, time is up. And the correct answer is option B, wood. Okay, those who have opted wood, they all are right. Next question. Sorry, not next question. We have next passage. Okay, students, make the session interactive and try to answer more and more questions. Okay, let's do this passage. I'm reading it for you, students. The Harappan civilization, also known as the Indus Valley Civilization, flourished around 3300 to 1300 BCE. Okay, in the northwestern regions of the Indian subcontinent. Okay, it was one of the world's earliest urban cultures which advanced city planning, drainage system, and architecture. The cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were highly organized, with well laid out streets and impressive structures made of brick. The people of Harappa were skilled in crafts like bead making, pottery, and metallurgy. They are also engaged in long distance trade with Mesopotamia and other neighboring regions. The Harappan script remains undeciphered, but their advanced knowledge of mathematics and engineering is evident. Agriculture was a significant part of their economy, with crops like wheat, barley, and cotton. The decline of the Harappan civilization is believed to be caused by factors such as climate change and shifting river patterns. Despite their advanced culture, the Harappans left no known records of their kings or rulers. Their achievements, however, continue to be a source of fascination and study. All right, students, this was the passage. Quickly go through the passage. You have 1 minute time. Read the passage thoroughly, students. Then only you can answer the questions correctly, okay? All right. I hope everyone has read. Shall we move to the questions? All right. Let's move to the questions. First question is, What is another name for the Harappan civilization? Okay, and your options are A. Egyptian civilization, B. Greek civilization, C. Mesopotamian civilization, or is it D. Indus Valley civilization? What is another name for the Harappan civilization? Egyptian civilization, Greek civilization, Mesopotamian civilization, or Indus Valley civilization? Very nice, students. I can see you all are answering. Very nice. Keep the session interactive like this only. And the correct answer is option D. Okay, Indus Valley civilization. So those who have opted option D, they all are right. Next question. Which cities were major centers of the Harappan civilization? Okay, and your options are A. Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, B. Athens and Rome, C. Babylon and UR, D. Cairo and Memphis. Which cities were major centers of the Harappan civilization? Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, Athens and Rome, Babylon and R, or Cairo and Memphis. All right. Very good, students. Most of you are saying option A. So let's check. Very well done, students. The correct answer is option A only, Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. Next question. What was a key feature of Harappan cities? And your options are A. Pyramids, B. Ziggurats, C. Well-planned streets, or is it D. Temples? When we talk about Harappan civilization, students, they were excelled in architecture. Yes? All right, the correct answer is option C, well-planned streets. Very well done. Next question. What is believed to have caused the decline of the Harappan civilization? And your options are A, war, B, climate change, C, invasion, or is it D, disease? Quickly tell me the answer. Very nice, students. You all are doing great. Excellent. Keep answering like this. Next, okay. The answer is B, climate change. Very well done. Very well done. Next question. What type of crops did the Harappans grow? And your options are A, rice and maize, B, wheat and barley, C, cotton and oats, D, corn and potatoes. Types of crops we are talking about, students. What types of crops did Harappans grow? And the correct answer is option B, wheat and barley. Okay. All right. With that, we have finished our second passage, and now we have to do our third passage as well. Okay. So let's start. The Stone Age marks the earliest period of human history, beginning over 2.5 million years ago. It is characterized by the use of stone tools, which early humans made by chipping and shaping rocks. The Stone Age is divided into three main periods: the Paleolithic, the Mesolithic, and Neolithic. During the Paleolithic era, humans were mainly hunter gatherers, okay, and lived in caves. As the time progressed in the Mesolithic period, they started to use more advanced tools and began settling in temporary shelters. The Neolithic period marked a revolutionary change as humans transition from hunting and gathering to farming and domesticating animals. The shift allowed the growth of permanent settlements and the development of early societies. The Stone Age ended around 3000 BCE when the use of metals began to replace stone tools, marking the beginning of the Bronze Age. Okay? After the Bronze Age, there was another, we have copper age as well, right? Iron age. But you have to do only this much. Quickly go through the passage. In other classes, we will talk about the Bronze Age and all. Okay? Okay, students, now let's do the questions. First question: what marks the beginning of Stone Age? And your options are A. Use of metal tools, B. Discovery of fire, C. Use of stone tools, or is it D. Writing system? Come on. All right. Now let's reveal the answer. The correct answer is option C. Use of stone tools. Okay, those who have opted option C, they are right. Next question. Which period is known for the first use of farming? Okay. And your options are A. Neolithic, B. Mesolithic, C. Paleolithic, or is it D. Bronze Age? Bronze Age. Neolithic, Mesolithic, Paleolithic, or Bronze Age? First time farming was done in Neolithic period. Okay, very well done, students. Option A is the right answer. Next question. What was the primary way of life in the Paleolithic era? And your options are A. Farming, B. Fishing, C. Hunting and gathering, and D. Metal working. Quickly answer. I'm waiting for your answer, students. All right, your time is up. And the correct answer will be option C, hunting and gathering, because we are talking about Paleolithic era. Okay. Next, in which period in which period did humans start building permanent settlements? Okay. Your options are A, Paleolithic, B, Mesolithic, C, Ice Age, or is it D, Neolithic? Good going, students. Come on. Few more responses I want. All right. Let's reveal the answer. That is option D, Neolithic period. Okay. In the Neolithic period, they had started permanent settlements. Last question for this paragraph. When did the Stone Age end? And your options are A, 5000 BCE, B, 3000 BCE, C, 1000 BCE. Okay, two times 1000 BCE has been repeated. You can consider only three options, no problem. Yes, students, very well done. The correct answer will be option B. Okay, very well done. Okay, let's do another passage. Okay, I'm reading it for you. Focus. Okay, you all focus. Give your all eyes and ears in the class. Once upon a time, in a dense forest, there lived a lion named Leo. Unlike other lions, Leo was smaller and often felt afraid of bigger animals. One day, a fierce storm hit the forest and a large tree fell, blocking the river that supplied water to all the animals. The forest was in danger of drying up. The animals were frightened and didn't know what to do. Leo, despite his fear, decided to act. He gathered his courage and pushed the fallen tree. Using his strength, he managed to move the branches and create a path for the water to flow again. The other animals watched in awe. Awe means what? Amazement. Okay, in shock, realizing that courage comes in all sizes. Leo had saved the forest, proving that even the smallest creature can make a big difference. Yes, even the ants have uh, that much strength that they can fight with an elephant. Size is very, there is a huge difference in their sizes, but yes, that is true. Quickly go through the passage, students. Always be courageous and don't think you can't do anything. Do not fear for anything. You can crack your exams. One thing you need, that is your courage. Okay, students, now let's do the questions. First question: who was the main character in the story? Your options are A. Rabbit, B. A lion, C. A deer, or is it D. A bear? And this is very easy question. I want everyone to answer correctly. Well done, students. The correct answer is option B, a lion. Very well done. Next question: what was the problem in the forest? And your options are a tree blocked the river, B, the animals were hungry, C, there was a fire, or is it D, the weather was too cold? Quickly tell me this answer. What was the problem in the forest? Yes, students, you all are right. Option A is the right answer. Well done. Next question: what did Leo do to solve the problem? And your options are A, called for help, B, moved the tree, C, ran away, or is it D, built a new river? What did Leo do to solve the problem? Called for help, moved the tree, ran away, or built a new river? And the correct answer is option B. Okay, those who have opted option B, they all are right. Next question: what did the other animals learn from Leo? Okay, and your options are A, strength is everything, B, teamwork is key, C, only the brave survive, or is it D, size doesn't matter? What lesson did the other animals learn from Leo? And the correct answer is option D. Size doesn't matter. Okay, those who have opted option D, they're right. Next question. What quality did Leo show in the story? And your options are A. Fear, B. Wisdom, C. Courage, or is it D. Anger? Quick, students, time is running very fast. All right. The correct answer is option C. Okay, now let's do another passage. Okay, punctuation marks. Okay, in this passage, we are going to learn about punctuation marks. Punctuation marks are essential tools in writing that help clarify the meaning of sentences. They act as signals for how a sentence should be read and understood. The period or full stop marks the end of the statement, while the question mark indicates a query. The exclamation mark shows excitement or emphasis. Commas are used to separate ideas within a sentence, making it easier to understand. Semicolons can join two closely related sentences, while colons introduce list or explanation. Quotation marks are used to show direct speech or a quotation. Punctuation is vital for creating clear and effective communication, ensuring that readers interpret the writer's intentions correctly. You all have read about these punctuation marks, right? You know what is period, what is question mark, what is exclamation mark. Yes? Quickly go through the passage and then I'll check your knowledge. How much you know? Yeah? Okay. Now moving to the questions. First question. What does a period indicate? Your options are A exclamation, B question, C end of a statement, or D pause. Quickly answer this question, students. I'll not tell a single answer from this paragraph. You have to answer all the questions. Very well done, students. The correct answer is option C, end of a statement. Well done. Next question. Which punctuation mark shows excitement? And your options are A comma, B semicolon, C exclamation mark, or is it D period? Which punctuation mark shows excitement? Comma, semicolon, exclamation mark, and period. The right answer is C exclamation mark. Okay, next one. What is the function of a comma? And your options are A to join sentences, B to indicate a question, C to end a statement, or is it D to separate ideas? Come on, students. Alright, the correct answer is option D, to separate ideas. Okay, those who have opted option D, they're right. Next question. What punctuation mark is used for direct speech? And your options are A, quotation marks, B, question mark, C, colon, or is it D, semicolon? Quickly tell the answer, students. What punctuation mark is used for direct speech? Quotation marks, question mark, colon, or semicolon? Alright, the correct answer is option A, quotation mark. Okay? Next question. What does a semicolon do? Marks the end of a statement, join closely related sentences, separates items in a list, or shows a question. Which option is the right one? What does a semicolon do? Marks the end of a sentence, joins closely related sentences, separates items in a list, or shows a question. Alright, time is up. And the correct answer is joins closely related sentences. Okay, those who have opted option B, they all are right. Alright, students, that's all for today's class. Okay, we are ending till here. And I hope you have enjoyed the class. Okay. We will meet super soon in the next class, students, with the new topic. Till then, stay tuned. And yes, do not forget to subscribe our channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.